so you can make it a smoother thing.
Tape's ready.
Yeah. Yeah. You got video going?
If you feel tension, because this is a possibility. This is a possibility. If you feel tension,
You can bring it in.
when pushing the NPA in through his nostril, okay? Listen up. If you feel tension when pushing the NPA through his nostril, then you might want to try to pull it out of that nostril, put it into the other one. All right? Chances are, if it doesn't go into the right one, it'll have an even harder time going in through the left nostril, because that one usually has a smaller hole to begin with. All right? So, remember, always use the lubricant. All right, we'll see how this one turns out.
That is the patient's right nostril.
Yes, patient's right nostril. Not your perspective of right, because you could be standing on one angle or the other, and that could change based on your perspective.
Don't be rude. Use the lube.
Yes. Okay. And the lube does not go inside the hole, guys. Okay. Remember, you put it outside. All right. You just want to be able to create a lack of friction, so that it can go inside his nose even smoother.
That's a baby one.
Right. Yeah, this is tiny. This is pretty good. Usually, you're gonna be able to measure it out by taking the NPA and measuring it from the tip, from what we call the bevel, okay, from the ear to the tip of the nostril. All right, that's about his right size, nonetheless. But you want to make sure that it's not any smaller than the distance from the tip of the ear to the tip of the nose, or not to the tip of the nose, but to the corner of the nose. All right. Now, bevel the septum. That's how we do it. If you look at this, it looks kind of like a needle, okay? So it's got a little pointy tip on the bottom of it. You want to make sure that that pointy tip goes on the right nostril, pointed straight towards the hole, okay? And when you're doing this, you want to make sure that you lift the nostril. Now, me personally, I'm not a lefty, so I'm gonna have to.
Or you want to
get on the other side real quick.
Yeah.
So I get a better view. All right, real quick. Yeah, no, I gotta do this my comfortable way, right? Because if you're in real life, you're not gonna do a crappy job. You want to make sure that you get it. So you're gonna tilt the nose up. Okay, you're gonna go bevel the septum. All right.
Yes, sir.
Okay. There you go. All the way in there. Now, you're not going to cover the hole, guys. It's all the way in there.
Professional.
There you go. You're not going to cover the hole. If he's awake, you can tell him to swallow, and it'll make it easier for him. All right? Now, breathe. Breathe through your nose.
You have a fucking nasal
pharyngeal
in your nose, man.
All right. Awesome.
Again.
Okay, just letting you know, when you use one of these, your breathing is going to feel like somebody just pumping a hose full of air straight into your lungs. It feels way better. I've had like 20 of these done on me. All right. Secure it with tape. Don't just leave that hanging. Why? Because if I leave it long enough, he becomes unconscious, he comes up or whatever, this thing will eventually put pressure and push it right back out. So you're going to end up using a couple of thin strips of tape, to secure it to the nose. All right? Hand of applause for Cadet Meta.
Pull it out. Pull it out.
Ready? And when you pull it out, it's just one gentle motion.
Oh. Is it bleeding?
No bleeding.